go ahead and start off with Rize. You decide to ask Rize to ski with you. Yeah, we haven't even hung out with any other girls other than Chie. I just realized that until now. You and Rize enjoyed your time together on the mountain.
I think I've used up all my energy. But I think I'm looking pretty good. Were you watching?
So Rize looks like she seems to be having fun.
Going skiing with my friends. When I think back about how things were last year, I can barely believe this. I was in horrible condition last January. I spent my New Year's days off like a lifeless shell. My parents and friends were so worried about me that they didn't dare mention it. I was stuck in that horrible loop. But I have to thank fate. If I hadn't met you all this year, I might not even be here now. Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up my past.
No problem. College entrance exams are coming up. Let's come again with everyone. Let's make it just us next time.
That's fine with me, but... Are you sure? Don't you have someone who will get angry if she finds out?
Rize smiles in a meaningful way. Wow!
Looks like the snow's really starting to fall. I think we should start heading back. Which way is the lodge again?
So this is the group.
I'm sorry, I just thought that you knew where we were going, so I wasn't paying attention.
I think it's left.
You don't sound so sure. Well, it's not like we can get lost, right? We're not leaving the ski area after all. We still should hurry before it gets dark.
Huh. That's strange. I wonder if the group actually knows that the hero is actually dating Chie. The snow is rapidly decreasing any visibility. You decide to somehow make your way to the lodge. You walked quite a bit, but the lodge is still nowhere to be seen. The snow seems to be coming down even harder.
Senpai, you're walking too fast. Crap, I can barely see what's ahead. Could it possibly be that we're lost?
Perhaps.
Oh man, just standing around like this is freezing cold. It's so cold. This isn't good. I'm feeling kinda sleepy.
Don't fall asleep.
I know. I mean, the snow and wind keep slapping me in the face. I don't think I could fall asleep anyway. Make sure you keep talking too, Senpai. Huh? Is that a house? Senpai, look! It's a cottage! Yes, we're saved! Hey, let's go ask who's ever there to let us in.
Alright.
Excuse me! Please help us!
There is no answer from inside.
Wait, huh?
Still the Shady Shack. The door was unlocked, but there's no one inside.
It's dark in here. Is this place abandoned? But in any case, I'm glad we were lucky enough to find this place.
Rize looks anxious. Of course she's cold.
A little, but we're so much better now that we're out of the wind and snow. Do you have your phone, Senpai? I forgot to bring my charger on this trip, so my battery ran out this morning.
Wow. You do have your cell phone. If there's a signal, you may be able to call for help. Let's check this out. The screen reads no service. Seems there's no signal around here. What the hell?
No good? What should we do? I wonder when this blizzard's gonna calm down. If we end up stuck here all night, we're definitely gonna fall asleep, no matter how hard we try to stay awake. Hey, we could try something. You know, like what they do on TV when people are trapped in the cold? Use each other's body heat to stay warm. I mean, this is an emergency. I'm being serious.
We can do that, or we can just have sex.
What in the world am I saying? Sorry, I'm going to calm down. But still, we need to think of a way to get warm. Hey, what's this thing? Isn't it one of those... what do you call them? A stove? A hearth? Someplace to put a fire in? Senpai, do you have a lighter? No, of course you wouldn't. But maybe we'll find something to light if we look around in here. It's so warm. At least we'll be okay for the time being. Oh, I know. How's that? It'll be warmer if we do this. I wonder where we are. We did a lot of walking. But now that we're safe, this is actually kind of fun. Just the two of us, snowed in a little cottage. Oh, now that I'm all warm, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Well, I guess it's okay to fall asleep here in the warm cabin. You might even try something funny on me.
Whoa!
Hey, Senpai? Did that turn on just now? Why? You're so reliable, Senpai. But I'm coming too. I'm not just gonna sit here. Whoa, hey, Senpai? Senpai, are you serious?
Rape!
This is no place to be messing around like that.
Rape!
Look out! You don't want to go too far.
What are you guys doing? We can't let a teen idol get caught doing stuff like this!
I love how the dialogue changes, dude. It's so funny.
Stop! The entire country will turn against you!
Yosuke-senpai! Everyone!
Huh? They're still dressed.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather? And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Rise-chan, don't tell me. Were you waiting for an audience? What daring lovers! How shameless! You're no different from your shadow. But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
Oh, man.
Shut up, you stupid bear! Wait, why did you all rush in here? Were you listening to us from outside?
No, I mean, not on purpose. It would have been awkward to interrupt before, but...
I can't believe this. This was a matter of life and death!
We were worried about you!
Anyway, what were the two of you doing shoving each other around in here?
It's the TV!
Why? What's wrong with it?
Come on, guys, don't try that lame excuse on us!
It's true! Senpai tried to go into the TV, so... I'm not lying!
Everyone is staring at you in contempt. You desperately explained what happened just now. That was hilarious.
Huh. So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating up.
That's not the point here!
But you're not denying that happened.
The TV turned on, but it's not even plugged in! It made no sense, so we thought we'd check it out! Please, if I wanted to be alone with him, I wouldn't have to manufacture some crisis out here in the mountains like this!
Wow.
But this building is right behind the lodge, though.
This is a storage shed. It's kept unlocked because the workers are always needing to come in here.
It's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
And why would the TV turn itself on? That whole case is over.
Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
What?
Come on, we don't need to assume that they're lying about this. We might as well check it out.
Hey, wait a sec.
We still got 3 more choices to make. Let's go with Yukiko. You decide to ask Yukiko to ski with you. You and Yukiko enjoyed your time together on the mountains.
My legs are all wobbly. Snowplowing all the time is pretty tiring. I think doing downhill runs is really fun. When I'm just focused on skiing, I can forget about all these other things and empty my mind. Have I ever told you this before? I didn't really like my name Yukiko from the start.
Really? That's interesting.
It means snow girl. Everyone gets this impression of quiet calm, or something that melts away soon, that kind of image. But I don't hate it anymore. You and everyone else taught me. Snow is the reason why we can even go skiing today, right? Everyone has different faces. They can look for a new face as well. That's how I think things are. This is the first time I've ever gone on a trip with friends, and I'm having so much fun. We have to do this again.
Let's make it just us next time. I've been saying this to all the girls.
Huh? I don't know about that.
Yukiko is somewhat at a loss.
Should we start heading back? It looks like it's about to start snowing again soon.
Huh.
Oh, which way is it to the lodge? You're not too sure either? Well, whichever way we go, we're not going to get lost. If we take the wrong way, we'll just take the lift back up. Oh, which way is it to the lodge?
Okay. That's interesting.
Let's get going.
So you know what's pretty cool about that? I think if I hadn't been dating Chie, she would have said something else. That is pretty cool. I like how they did that. That's why she was kind of hesitant, like, I don't know about that. So at this point, I think that pretty much confirms it. Like, they know about Chie and Hiro. That's cool.
Is the lodge really this way? I don't remember passing through such a deserted place. I hate to even think it, but could we be lost? Hey, are you okay? I'm thankful that you're walking ahead, but you have to be tired too. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm pretty okay, so... no, maybe I'm not. The snow looks like a futon to me.
Let's dig a snow hut.
A snow hut. Futon. It'd be fluffy.
What the hell's wrong with Yukiko? Yukiko seems to be at her limit.
Look, there's something over there. Isn't that a cottage? Maybe there's someone... Oh, I don't know if anyone's there. But if we can at least wait there until the blizzard calms down... Let's go check it out.
All right.
Excuse me? Is anyone there?
There's no answer from inside.
Wait.
The door was unlocked, but there's no one inside.
It's dark in here. I wonder why it wasn't locked. Still, I'm glad it wasn't. If we'd stayed out there, we might have been in serious danger.
Yukiko looks anxious. Are you scared?
Huh? Oh, do you mean because it's dark? Don't worry, things like that don't bother me. Chie hates being in dark places, though. People often say that it should be the other way around. Hey, do you have your cell with you? I dropped mine in the snow a couple of times, so I don't want to risk turning it on until it dries.
Oh, that makes sense. At least everybody didn't lose their freaking cell phone. But they always have a damn excuse to why they can't use their cell phone, though. That's funny. The screen reads no service. It seems to be no signal.
I see. It would have been nice to get a message out to somebody, even if we are stuck here. Do you think the others are still skiing out in this weather? I wonder when the blizzard will calm down. Even though we're shielded from the worst of the snow and wind, we could be trapped here by the cold. Huh? The two of us? Alone? Oh, I'm sorry. We don't know for sure that we'll be stuck here all night. I'm sure we'll be able to get in touch with Chie and the others at some point.
She keeps mentioning Chie.
That's why we'll be all right. Even if it's cold, we just need to warm each other until then. Warm each other. Sheesh, what am I saying? But truth be told, we do need a way to keep the cold away. Oh, there's a sunken hearth here. There may be something we can use to start a fire. Give me a second. At the inn, we'd keep that stuff near here.
You find old newspapers and some matches. After some effort, you manage to get a fire started in the hearth.
It's so warm.
And toasty.
Now that I'm warming up, I'm starting to feel better. We might as well do this to stay warm, right? I wonder where we are. We were walking for a while, so we must be pretty far into the mountains. I wonder if everyone's worried about us. This reminds me of the time that I was trapped in the TV world. Considering that I was rescued from that terrible situation, I have to stay strong and trust in my friends. And, well, I'm not alone right now. When I'm with you, I'm not so worried about what's going to happen. Oh, Did that TV over there turn on for a second? Why would it do that?
I'll go take a look at it.
Thanks, but I want to find out why, too. Huh? Wait, don't! You shouldn't do that now! This just isn't the place! Well, please, be careful.
What are you guys doing? I won't allow it!
Stop! You can't just give in to your passions. Huh?
I see what you did there, Teddy.
Teddy? Everybody!
No, Chie's on the left side now. That's strange.
They're still dressed.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather? And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Did you all come to rescue us? Why do I get the feeling that that isn't the case?
Yuki-chan, were you waiting for an audience? What daring lovers! How shameless! But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
What are you talking about? Wait, were you waiting outside this whole time?
No, we just got here, really! It's just... we didn't know exactly when to make our move.
That's so mean! So you were listening to us? Our lives were at stake, you know?
No, we really did come because we were worried.
Whatever. What were the two of you doing, shoving each other around in here?
We were checking this TV.
Why? What happened?
Oh, come on! It was the TV!
I love his impressions, dude. His impersonations are so funny.
It's true. You're all misunderstanding things.
Everyone is looking at you with contempt. You desperately explain what happened just now.
Huh. So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating up.
I can't believe this. We were so worried, and here you are sneaking behind our backs.
Hey, we did nothing of the sort. The TV just turned on, and it's not even plugged in. That's why we had to check it out. And why would we come to a cottage out in the woods if we weren't lost?
This place is right behind the lodge. It's a storage shed. They don't bother locking it when there's nothing inside.
Yeah, it's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
And why would the TV turn itself on? That whole case is over. Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
But
Then again, I don't think Yukiko would lie about something like that. We might as well check it out.
Hey, wait a sec.
Alright, so let's see. We already asked Chie, we already asked Yukiko, we already asked Rize. Time to ask Naoto. Let's go. She really needs it though. She really needs practice skiing, right? You and Naoto enjoyed your time together on the mountain.
My legs are more tired than I thought. I thought I'd have learned to not fall down anymore, but I must be tensing my legs too much.
Naoto seems quite exhausted.
I'm sorry, you must hate having a total beginner holding you back like this. I've always been able to pick up new skills when they become necessary, but I've never had to ski before. Murder mysteries may take place in snowy mountain retreats and novels, but it's not that often in real life. Cutting a telephone line in a mountain cottage during a blizzard is obviously suicidal too. I wonder how long it's been since I last tried so hard to just have fun. I used to think that these frivolities were a waste of time, that they wouldn't make me any better of a person. Though thinking back on it, I have to laugh. I was all alone then. I want to come back here again.
What should we say? Let's come again with everyone.
Yes, definitely. We don't just have to go skiing, though. I'd go anywhere with this group of friends. Oh, yes, you said that you all went to the beach during the summer. Please invite me along next time. Oh, but then again, I'd have to wear a swimsuit. Shall we start heading back? The snow's starting to fall quite heavily. Which way should we be headed to get back to the lodge? Oh, well, I thought I was simply following you today, so I wasn't checking on our course. You don't sound very confident. But then again, I'm sure we'll get somewhere as long as we stick to the ski course. We should leave soon then. I can't go very fast, after all.
The snow is rapidly decreasing any visibility. You decide to somehow make your way to the lodge. You walked quite a bit, but the lodge is still nowhere to be seen. The snow seems to be coming down even harder now.
Is this really the right way?
I know it's the right way.
It's not that I don't believe you, but I feel that we've already been past this area.
What are you talking about, Naoto? We've never been back here. I think.
Could it be that we're lost? I don't want to admit it, though. This is a problem. This snow could be concealing small rivers or cliffs beneath us. I don't think we should be walking around aimlessly. Actually, I'm reaching my limits.
Don't fall asleep no matter what.
I know. That's what they say in the adventure novels. Please, don't go too far ahead. I'm feeling anxious. Look! Isn't that a cottage? Thank goodness. Even if that place is empty, there should be things there. We may be able to get ourselves warm. Let's go check it out. Excuse me, is anyone here?
There's no answer from inside.
Huh?
The door was unlocked, but there's no sign of anyone.
It was unlocked. I wonder why, though. Some places don't use padlocks because they've been known to freeze shut in extreme conditions. Let's just consider ourselves lucky for now.
Naoto looks anxious. Are you scared?
About it not being locked? True, that does sometimes lead to crime or assaults. But we should be all right. I don't suspect anyone is here. If there was, it would be warmer in here. Do you happen to have your cell phone? I tried making numerous calls while we were lost, and my phone's battery has run out.
You do have your cell phone. If there's a signal, you may be able to call for help. Maybe I should stop reading it. The screen reads no service. It seems there is no signal here. For the 18th time. For the umpteenth time.
Could all the snow be disrupting the signal? The blizzard isn't calming down either. I doubt it will last long, considering the weather here in the mountains. But this still isn't good. We may be indoors, but the cold is a very real threat. By the way, warming each other with our bodies would be ineffective in our case. That only works when your clothes are wet, or one person's body temperature has been significantly lowered. Right. No one asked for details. Sorry. But on a more serious note, we do need to find a way to warm ourselves, or we'll be in trouble. Upon closer inspection, this sunken hearth uses charcoal and not firewood. Thank goodness. If we can get some ventilation in this room, we'll be able to use this. Now we need something to start a fire, but a place like this should have some tools available.
You find old newspapers and some matches. After some effort, you manage to get a fire started in the hearth.
It seems we won't have to worry for the time being. Prometheus. Thank you for fire.
Prometheus? Really, Naoto?
This is, well, a more effective way to get warm. We can't let any last bit of heat go to waste, after all.
Sure, whatever you say.
Where could we be? I thought that we'd been walking towards the lodge. Even once the blizzard settles, it's risky to walk around in the mountains at night. It seems we have no choice but to stay here. Strange. We're in quite a pinch, but some part of me is actually enjoying this. All alone with another, stuck in a mountain cottage for an entire night. Yikes. I think this feeling is referred to as the suspension bridge effect.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised she knows about that.
Senpai?
Whoa.
That turned on right now, correct? Why?
What was Naoto supposed to say? What was she about to say?
Yes. I can't pretend it didn't happen.
I know what the suspension bridge effect is. When you think you're in love because of a certain event, or...
Whoa, Senpai? What are you doing? That... You should stop doing that. I mean, this is hardly an ideal location to be trying this. Stop! Before you go too deep.
What are you guys doing? This isn't that kind of mystery, Detective Prince!
Now that could be taken as a misunderstanding. That was hilarious.
Stop! It's just an incredibly romantic situation up on a ski trip. Don't give in.
Everyone!
They're still dressed.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather? And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Are you really asking that, Kanji-kun?
Now, John, were you waiting for an audience? Ha! How shameless. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
I'm having a hard time understanding what you're trying to get at. You came to rescue us, correct? Actually, since when were you all outside? Don't tell me you've been here the entire time.
No, I mean, not on purpose. It would have been awkward to interrupt before, but...
So, you're saying that you were spying on us.
Hey, we came because we were worried about you.
More to the point, what are the two of you doing in here?
We needed to examine this TV here in greater detail.
The TV? Why? It's not plugged in.
Come on, guys, don't try that lame excuse on us.
That is not an excuse. It's the truth. Senpai attempted to go inside the television and... Why are you looking at me like that?
Everyone is staring at you in contempt. Don't go in too deep, bro.
Huh. So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating up.
You obviously aren't listening to what we're trying to tell you. The TV turned itself on even though it isn't plugged in. Since the Midnight Channel is no more, we need to investigate. There's no way we'd risk ourselves to come to this stupid little shack just out of some impure motives.
But this building is right behind the lodge, though. We were told that it's a storage shed. They don't lock it because workers come here often during the day.
And it's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
That's impossible.
Then again, I don't think Naruto-kun would lie about something like this. And since we're all here, we might as well check out this TV.
Hey, wait a sec.
Alright, so we already asked everyone out except for the guys. So let's go ahead and have a guys' night out. You decided to ask Yosuke, Kanji, and Teddy to ski with you. You and the boys enjoyed your time together on the mountain. Yeah, my dogs! What the hell, Teddy?
Considering that we've been hitting these slopes for 2 days straight, I think I've gotten a lot better. Of course, just when I get the hang of things is the moment we have to leave. Happens every time.
What should I do? I'm going to be headhunted by the pros. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
Dude, there are no competitions where you slide downhill on your stomach.
Snow is weird. I've never seen it before. How does this stuff get in the sky in the first place?
It's the same as rain, but when it's too cold, it just freezes and falls as snow.
Wouldn't that make it like little lumpy ice balls that bonk you on the head and stuff? Ouch.
No, that's hail.
Why are you being so nitpicky?
Kind of mysterious, though. How these little whitewater flowers just tumble delicately from the sky. When you look up, you usually don't notice it, but I can understand how deep the sky is. I feel like I'm falling in.
Wow. I always had a feeling you were one of those warrior poet types, but I didn't see that coming.
Kanji's got the heart of a dreamy little girl.
Shut the hell up. You started this stupid conversation in the first place.
I just asked where snow comes from. I didn't start writing fairy tales about white flowers and falling into the sky and stuff.
Berry tales.
You picking a fight with me, Ted?
It's gonna get dark soon. It's starting to snow, too, so we should be getting back. I think today's dinner had some actual meat. If we get there too late, that carnivore's gonna get it all.
Considering how active we've been today, it'll really suck if we don't get some dinner tonight. So, which way do we go to get back to the lodge?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Out of the four of us, none of us knows. That's hilarious.
I wasn't expecting it to start snowing this much, and I thought we'd be able to see it from up here.
How about you, Senpai? You remember the way?
I think it's left.
Dude, are you sure? This might be a ski area, but one wrong turn and we'll end up in the mountains.
At least if worse comes to worse, I can just go into High Bear Nation. I read about that in a book.
Don't even think about it. You'll wake up in the afterlife.
In any case, let's get going. We can't dally around with the snow in this much.
You're right. All right then, let's go.
The snow is rapidly decreasing any visibility. You decide to somehow make your way to the lodge. The hell, man? Where the hell's Teddy? You watched quite a bit, but the lodge is still nowhere to be seen. The snow seems to be coming down harder than ever.
Are you guys okay? You guys are all still here, right?
You two, me, and... Hey, where's Teddy?
I'm here. And no jokes like, that snowman's talking right now, please.
This isn't good. We're completely lost. And it's so cold that I'm gonna die.
Don't give up so easy. Show some guts, damn it.
I remember reading that the people who give up first are the ones who end up dying. Actually, Sensei, I think my batteries are about to wear out.
Don't fall asleep no matter what. He goes to sleep.
Just said not to fall asleep! Quit screwing around! You'll die! For real!
Hey, doesn't that look like a cottage?
Great, and now he's hallucinating. You start dreaming on your feet and pretty soon you're dead.
I'm not dreaming, asshole. Open your freaking eyes and look!
Ooh, that is indeed a snowy mountain cottage! When night falls, the phone line gets cut, and one by one the inhabitants die by the fireplace poker.
The fireplace
That'll be the
poker.
least of our worries. Look, we can't stay out in the snow like this. Let's get over there, quick! Excuse me! Is anyone here?
There's no answer from inside.
Wait, huh?
The door was unlocked, but there's no one inside.
I can't see anything.
Wonder why it was open.
I don't know, but it's better than freezing to death. Let's just consider ourselves lucky, okay? Anybody know the lodge's phone number? We can call them up and have them send some rescue services or something. Seriously? Don't tell me. No one knows what it is?
I don't have my phone with me.
Me neither.
Really? Come on, man. That's why cell phones were invented. You're supposed to keep it around.
Who the hell would I call? We're all hanging around together. If you told me we were gonna get lost, I'd have remembered to bring it!
I'm all naked in here. You should have told me that this was gonna happen.
How was I supposed to know? If I'd known this was gonna happen, then we wouldn't have gotten lost. Fine, I'll give Chie a call.
Come on, Yosuke, quit stalling. Hurry up and call Chie-chan.
The battery's dead.
After all the shit you gave us for being unprepared, now this!
That's an old phone, so it runs out fast. I can't afford a new one because I was saving up for a motorcycle. I never would have imagined something like this would happen. Come on, partner, you're our only hope.
Senpai! You're our hero, right?
You always save us, Sensei. I've always believed in you.
Of course. They're staring at you with such great hope in their eyes. But I get no signal. Sorry, guys.
Well, that's it then. It's hopeless.
I'm so freezing.
Even under that suit?
We don't know when this blizzard's going to stop either. We're screwed if we have to spend the night here. Oh well, there's a hearth over there. Let's start a fire in that. But how are we going to do that? I don't have a lighter or anything.
Let's look around. If there's a hearth here, there's gotta be stuff to use in it.
You find old newspapers and some matches. After some effort, you manage to get a fire started in the hearth.
Man, it looks like we're gonna survive this.
Look where we are. Even if we do get in touch with the others, are they gonna be able to find us?
I bet we'll freeze here. Come tomorrow morning, we'll just be lumps of ice.
We'll manage.
Really?
Shut up! We're gonna make it happen!
But man, this little fire's too small to warm up the four of us.
Uh-oh.
Let's light a fire on part of the floor then. This whole place is made of wood.
Wouldn't that burn the whole thing down?
That's called arson. We'll end up all burning to death instead of freezing to death.
Jeez, all you do is complain. I don't see you offering any ideas. Well, if we can't start a fire, all we can do is wear more stuff. Is there a sleeping bag or something around here?
Oh yeah, like a big, thick, fuzzy bag is gonna be just sitting here.
What?
Maybe it might fit four.
What the hell? Are you kidding me?
But I'm like a newborn baby here. If the three of you come in,
Ah!
my innocence will be destroyed.
Will you not get off with that crap?
That thing turned on just now, right? It wasn't just me?
Let's go check it out.
Right. But why?
I'm coming too, Senpai.
Me three. This smells really fishy.
Hey, wait up! Whoa, dude, stop it! What the hell are you doing? Quit fooling around!
Well, we have to find out, right, Senpai?
What?
No! Sensei, stop it! You'll fall in!
Hey! What do you guys think you're doing? Senpai, no! Don't leave me!
What? This is weird. This is completely different than before.
They're still dressed.
What the hell?
What are you doing here? Wait, what about our clothes?
Why wouldn't they be dressed?
Do I really have to spell it
What
out?
the hell?
Did you girls come to rescue us? I can't believe you came so far into the mountains after me.
What are you talking about? This little hut is right behind the lodge we're staying in.
It seems it's a storage shed. They don't lock it because workers come here often during the day.
Anyway, what were the four of you doing shoving each other around in here?
We were checking the TV.
Why? What's the matter with it?
Oh, is this one of those male bonding things or something?
What the hell?
Do you want us to come back later? Give you some time?
What? No, you're completely misunderstanding.
The girl's the girl's stares are so painful. You desperately explain what happened just now. Come on, man. How can they think like that? The girls are so, man.
Okay, so you got lost, stumbled onto this convenient cottage, and needed to warm each other up.
Exactly.
No, damn it! Why aren't you listening?
The TV just turned itself on. It makes no sense. The case has been over for months.
So? Maybe the wiring's bad or something, or you saw some light reflected in it.
This misunderstanding is unbearable. I feel so unclean. My reputation has been sullied.
From the looks of it, this TV isn't even plugged in. If what you are all saying is true, then we may want to investigate this.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
This TV, huh? Then let's take a closer look, shall we?
Hey, wait a sec.